Hi guys, welcome to one more video by Optionables. This is Sujit, and in today's video we'll be learning more about how do we retain the profits whatever we have made and how do we increase our profitability. And this is why, because we have heard a lot of comments in our comment section telling that what is the charges you guys put. You guys take a lot of trades, and I think there's a lot of slippages and other charges which you guys are giving out. So we'll just show you how what are the charges it's there out, and how do we reduce it, and how do we choose a broker, and how do we reduce our charges, and how do we maximize our profits. So there are certain list of charges which NSE or SEBI puts in, and there are certain charges which a broker puts in. So we'll analyze this and we'll see what is the best way we can reduce these charges, and what can we do. Certain part we can't avoid, we have to give it. Certain part we can reduce it, and we'll just see how we can do it. So I'll be showing you two live examples by two different brokers. We'll analyze what these what charges they put on us, and we'll see what is the best for a trader. Hope you are liking the content of our channel. If you do so, please share it with your friends and make this video reach them so that they'll analyze what charges we all are paying, and how brokers, some brokers, not all, some brokers charge more in terms of giving free brokerage. So sometimes what happens is some brokers tell that they give free brokerage or limited brokerage, but they have a lot of hidden charges with them. So we have to see what, if they are giving something, what is the thing what we are missing out. So that's the reason. So once we do that, we'll be able to choose the right broker and what are the charges which we are paying to the government or paying to the broker. So before moving forward, we would like to announce one more event. So on our channel, you can see this. So on our channel, there is a fake profile who is coming and commenting to all the comments which are out there. So there, they have since they can't take the name Optionables, so they are actually taking something called as pinned by Optionables. So it should seem like we are pinning the message, and they're commenting on our chats, on our messages. So we are not replying to all this, and we won't reply telling that this is our number. So currently this is the thing happening, and if you find such comment, please report them or block them or report as spam, so that we'll be able to curtail it. So there will be, if how much ever we do, they'll be coming out, but yeah, we have to do our job. So this pinned by Optionables is not us. If we are commenting anything, it will be coming like so if we are commenting, it will be something like our name will be highlighted. So Optionables, and the name is highlighted. So this is how it will come. And if someone is other than us replying to your messages on our comment section, please go and report them. We are not that. Let us understand what are the charges as an option trader we pay to the government, as well as we pay to the exchange. So there are 5 main charges. As you can see, I have taken this tab from Zerodha. So they are #1 discount brokers, and but we don't trade with them. So technically we don't trade with them. So there is a few drawbacks which we were not really happy with it. So this is the thing. So the list of charges are as follows. So brokerage, that is the same thing what all of us pay, and security transaction charge. So this, then transaction charges, this is levied by the exchange, and GST, then SEBI charges, then stamp charges. So we'll analyze all this one by one, so that you will be able to understand what is the charge we all are paying, and is it really the charge which we see, and let us analyze. So I have taken two different brokers contract notes. We'll analyze what are the charges of theirs, and realize what is the charges we are paying, and so that if anything extra we are paying, we can ask them to reduce it, or we can change the broker. So these are the two things what we'll be learning. This is the first broker what we have, what I'm taking, broker 1, and this is the broker 2. This is the contract note of broker 2, and this is the list of charges. In broker 1, list of charges is here. Just zoom in here. So this is the trades taken on Bank Nifty, and same thing, it will be the same Bank Nifty. So we'll analyze how to calculate these charges, and because this is simple and important parameters which we have to consider, and because once we realize that, oh, this is as simple as this, then we start to question each and every charge what we are paying. Certain set of charges we won't be able to reduce it, but certain set of charges are there which we definitely will be able to reduce it. So I'll just put all those things for in form of Excel, so that it will be easy for us to analyze it. So brokerage is as per the system. So in some discount brokers it will be 20 rupees per order or on lot basis. So we have to which is transparent enough. So that is transparent. STT or CTT, it is a transparent one. So there won't be any additional of charges in this wise. But there is something called as clearing charges or transaction charges. So transaction charges sometimes it is called as turnover charges. So for options, what do they do is, since we are trading with options, and when we buy or sell, there will be turnover. So how they calculate this turnover is whatever premium you have into number of lots or quantity. So if I tell that I was taking Bank Nifty short straddle, Bank Nifty 300 CE, I had sold it at 494 rupees and covered it at 751 rupees. The total turnover was somewhere around 18,787 plus 12,375. So charges will be put on this value. So total turnover charge on option premium, not on the option value, but on the option premium. So this is one such place wherein brokers can actually charge more. So I'll be showing you how. So technically brokers, if they are a clearing member, self-clearing member, they should be charging somewhere around 0.053% on the premium, which is nothing but 5,300 rupees per crore of transaction. So if I transact, that is my turnover on option premium, including buy sell, is somewhere around 1 crore rupees, then I'll be paying government 5,300 rupees as a exchange transaction charge. But what some brokers do is, they won't be clearing members. So what they do is they add on additional charge upon this. Sometimes it might be extra 3,000 per crore. Sometimes it will be 700 per crore. So they charge extra, which is an additional burden for us, because they are not clearing members, but we don't have anything to do with that. They are not clearing members, but they charge this. So it is always negotiable part. So whatever we trade, the broker we trade, they give somewhere around 50 to 100 rupees. So they're also not self-clearing member right now, but they give it at a cheaper rate. So that is the thing which we have to. I'll just show you how it is actually done by taking the example, so that we'll see how exactly do we calculate these charges. So that once we do that, it will be, you guys can go take your contract notes, analyze it and spread awareness. So the total premium is, so you should take the buy value. This is 91,165, 91,615. This is broker 1, and sell will be 94,008. And on the second trade, it was 83,178. And 79,800. So let us summate it, what we'll be getting. So we'll add these two, so that sum of total turnover will be understanding. Because for options, since everything is calculated based on the premium, charges will also be based on the premium. So total turnover is this, so that I'll just put the formula this plus this. So total turnover is that. Now we'll start calculating the charges. The brokerage was 120 because there was 6 trades, so 20 rupees per order. So we had somewhere around 6 trades, so it is 120. So brokerage is fixed. Brokerage is fixed 120 rupees. And next comes the exchange transaction charges. So exchange transaction charges are nothing but transaction charges plus clearing charge put together. So exchange transaction charge is that. So how do we calculate exchange transaction charge? It is simple. It is 0.053% of the premium what we are supposed to take. So the broker what we are trading with charges somewhere around 0.0545, which turns out to be 5,450, 150 rupees or 100 rupees extra. So that is what they charge. So let us see how it is calculated. So equal to this into, so it is 0.545 by 100. Since it is percent, it is 100. So I hope so you got how do we calculate the exchange transaction charge. So exchange transaction charge is basically supposed to be 0.053. I'll just show it to you. 0.053 percentage plus clearing charges. This is optional. So if broker is not a clearing member, so there are 3 types: self-clearing, then he's not a clearing member, then one more is both self-clearing and trading member. So if he's not a self-clearing member, then he'll be charging you the clearing charges. So clearing charges are the way to make money. So that's how people, some brokers do, not all, some brokers. So we have to be aware what is the clearing charges that we are paying. So this is the thing. So 0.053 percentage plus what we pay is extra 150 rupees per crore, which is somewhere around 0.0015. So totally comes out to be somewhere around 0.0545. So this is what we pay, and this is the main thing what we have to look into when we are trading with any broker, so that this will minimize our slippages. So next thing is GST. So GST is basically calculated on brokerage and exchange transaction charge. So equal to this brokerage plus exchange transaction charge into 18%. So 55.79, I think you can see the same thing, 55.8. So hope so this is also clear. Hope so how we calculate exchange transaction charge, that is also clear. And next comes the SEBI charges, which is 10,000 per crore, which is same across all the brokers. So SEBI charges will be somewhere around SEBI turnover charge. It's nothing but SEBI talk. In some of your contract note, it will be somewhere around SEBI talk. So what is the total turnover? Is this equal to this into. So next comes the STT part, security transaction charge. So we'll see how STT is calculated. STT is also fixed charge. No one can manipulate it. So STT is somewhere around 0.05% on sell side on the premium. So for equity options or futures, equity options or options on the index front, so it will be 0.05% of the total sell side premium. So let us analyze it. So what we have taken, it is sell side will be 91,615 and 83,178, 91 and 83, 91 and 83. So this should be sell. This is buy. So STT is calculated on this value. So let us see what is the exact cost of STT. 0.05% of on sell side, 0.05% on sell side. So it will be equal to this, that is sell total turnover into 0.05%. So which comes out to be around 87.39. So let us see if it matches or not. So 87, correct. So 87.39. So they have rounded off to 87. So you got to see what is the exact figure. So I hope so you understood what was the thing. So exchange brokerages was 120, that is 20 rupees per order for us. Then exchange transaction charge is 0.053 as per the NSE. If you are not a clearing member, then there will be higher charges. So for us, they charge somewhere around 0.0545%. Next thing is the GST. GST is calculated on brokerage and exchange transaction charge, and the STT. STT comes to somewhere around 0.05% on the sell premium, not the buy premium, sell premium. So if you have your contract notes, go check it, open it. So you will be able to analyze it step by step, and you will be able to get to know, you will be able to understand what is the extra charge you will be paying. Now I'll be showing you one more contract note or one more broker wherein how much they charge and how do they make money. So this is one more broker. So I'll just show you all the sell side premium and buy side. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 contracts. So sell side is same thing. Then all the sell I'll put together. So it will be easy for us to calculate. Same with respect to buy. I'll just take all the buy so that it will be easy for us to calculate what is the total figure. Total turnover basically. So everything is calculated based on the total turnover. Yeah, so now we'll summate it so that it will be easy for us to calculate. So let me do the auto sum here. Same thing, brokerage comes out to be somewhere around, for us it was 1 rupee per lot. So this is a different broker. So they used to charge 1 rupee per lot for us, and this is the thing. So I'll just show you. We have 6 lots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 12 lots, 6 trades, basically 12 lots. So the brokerage is 12 rupees. I hope that is clear. And exchange transaction charge, as I told you, it will be calculated based on the total turnover value. So 0.053 of total turnover value. I'll just show you what was it supposed to be if we have 0.053 and what is the actual charge. So this will be somewhere total will be somewhere around this plus this. So this is the brokerage, and exchange transaction charge will be equal to this into, I think they were charging 3000 more, so it will be somewhere around 0.053. 3000 means 3000 extra per crore. So 12,000 divided by 5 divided by 100 per crore, so 125. So clearing charges and transaction charges put together, so they have separate column called clearing charges. So we should see exchange transaction charge and clearing charges put together, how much we get. So it will be somewhere around 80.16 plus 45.38. So please note, exchange transaction charges are split into two different types. Clearing charges, in some contract notes you will be getting like that. In some other broker, everything will be put in exchange transaction charge. So if I summate this, how much will I get? So it will be 125.54. So they were charging extra 3000 per crore. So note, they were charging 3000 per crore. So you should note this, you should realize how much you are charging. So first thing, open your contract note, analyze what is the charge you're paying so that you will be able to get it. So now GST will be again will be on the clearing charges, what they take, and the exchange transaction charge, and the brokerage, what they take on us. So 24.75 is the brokerage, so 24.76. You saw the taxable value. Stamp duty, it is again the same. It will be somewhere around 300 per crore, or on the buy side. So buy side will be somewhere around, they round it off, so there won't be any mismatch in those charges. So only mismatch or only way they can charge more is by putting clearing charges, higher clearing charges, so that is the way they can make little money out of it. And STT is same, again it will be somewhere around 0.05% on the sell premium. So sell premium will be equal to sell premium, is total sell premium is this into 0.05%. So this is the thing. So 37.242 is the STT. So I think that is the thing. Yes, so STT. So this is the main thing what we have to look in. So these are the I hope you have analyzed what is the charges they taken, and you have understood how they can extrapolate extra money or extra charges from you. So before going forward with any broker, ask them these details so that you will be aware of what you're taking, because profit everyone will make, but keeping those profit with us is the major part, because sometimes we'll be giving out away in these charges, because if we transact same contract 5 to 6 different times, turnover will be changing, because every single time I trade my turnover keeps on adding. So every time I trade I need to pay all these charges. So if I reduce my clearing charges or exchange transaction charges to the baseline, to what NSE is taking as per its rule, we'll be reducing most of our extra cost, not the charges, extra cost what we are paying to the brokers. So by that way we'll be minimizing the unnecessary expenses, so we can cut these off and we can retain our profits. I hope you found this video informative. So to summarize what I spoke in this video, it is mainly about the charges, extra charges different brokers put in. So there are a few brokers, not all of them, which who are not transparent enough. So before opening an account with any broker, ask them what are these charges, what is the thing what you will be exactly taking from us, so that you can plan out your trades, or you can plan out your financial things whatever you are taking, because sometimes these are the unnecessary charges we'll be paying. So we need to be aware of these charges so that we'll be able to curtail it. So I think that's it for today, and if you like the content, please share this video and do follow us on all the social media platforms. So hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching.